And still she's drinking. I'm surprised here. Obviously water is very important. Lions actually, interestingly enough, are to a large extent water independent. Lions don't need to drink water every day. They can go for days or weeks if necessary without drinking. But obviously, like most creatures, if water is available, they'll make the most of it. And in this case, certainly, I think this dam is more empty now by the time she walks away. She's taken a huge drink. Moving a little bit, the lioness still lapping away. Crocodile's also in the water just in front of us now. Don't know if we'll be able to see it from here. You see it, Alex? Back out the way, there it is, right where my head is. Just above the steering wheel, there we go. Hello. Look at the eye as well. Oh. Chris was just asking if I still think the lioness is pregnant. Chris, yeah, I'll say I still think so. I'm not going to be putting any big bets in it. Look at that beautiful reptilian eye. People really. But yeah, Chris, I still think so. I mean, I haven't had another good look, but earlier when they were walking, I sort of looked at the one lioness and I thought, yeah, it looks like the teats are a little bit swollen, but she doesn't look like she's got cubs actually. So I would still say, if I had to guess, I would say good chance, but I'm not going to be making any predictions set in stone at the moment. This is a marathon drink, lioness. Hippo. Well done, Alex. Keep in mind he's got to not only turn the camera, and she's still drinking. Unbelievable.
Peter, yeah. Got a question from Lynn in Canada, and she wants to know how long do lion and lioness retain the baby spots on their bodies?
Interesting question. Thanks, Jan. Lynn asking how long those sort of baby spots stay. Alex, if we can have a closer. I know the light is very low, but you can still see slight spot markings there. I mean, it's hardly there, but you can just see the patterns of it. It's almost like shadowy or dapples there. Now, Lynn, typically the sort of the real and sort of intense spots are sort of the first 6-8 months of the lion's life. And then you can still see the spots. Normally up to about 2 years you can quite easily make some spots out, especially on the legs, like we can see there on her back leg. But then I've also seen some lionesses 4, 5 or 6 years old and they've still got some of the marks on them. In 2 years you're not really going to notice any spot markings. I really want to see this lady when she gets up. She's going to have a huge belly. Other lioness must be back at the food already by now. Sometimes a drink when you're thirsty tastes good. All had a cool drink or a really cold drink when we wanted one and enjoyed it tremendously, especially when your throat is dry and parched and really thirsty. I can imagine these lions feel similar. Beautiful. Absolutely. You can see it's getting dark around us as well. If you look at the size of her pupils, you can see they're getting bigger. Obviously, just as there's less and less light around. Eyes are opening wider, or the pupils are opening wider. Drink more. way she walks, there's a game drive vehicle up that side. She might walk right past them, or maybe in between us if we're very lucky. So she's checking the sky as well. Maybe seeing if there's any vultures around still this late. And she's got one very full belly now. She's looking around, a little bit maybe reflective. Rest of the pride further north, seeing if she's hearing anything from them maybe. She's very aware of her surroundings. And off she goes. Absolutely quiet. You never hear lions walk. Obviously those soft padded feet, dusty road. She's listening a lot. The other lioness has left some time ago, so she's walking alone by herself. And you can see just listening, looking around, very alert, very aware. Such beautiful cats. I mean, she could not have stopped anywhere better. Even the grass in the foreground, look at that background, bit of yellow from the autumn leaves. He's going to walk away into the distance. It was an absolutely stunning sighting. Unbelievable. I wonder if we might get one last yawn from the hippo. You looked like you wanted to get active. No, maybe not. What an amazing sighting. Sun has set, all the colour has gone from the sky. Just the hippo that's left, the crocodile somewhere here lying around. Lionesses have moved off. The one is probably back at the car because the other one's walking along the road. We're going to let the other game drive vehicle enjoy it. He gives his yawns at the sneakiest times. And let them enjoy that a bit. We're going to just take a little break, stretch our legs, and then our plan for just after dark is we're going to head back towards Gari Waterhole, look around a bit, maybe we'll get lucky with that leopard. There's lionesses towards the end of the drive, but we'll just see how it goes. Unbelievable. I'm not going to go on about it too much, maybe just for another day or two, but this is one of the best lion sightings I've had in quite a while, and also just the build up to it over the last few days. Just quickly there, just before we go, look at that. Right where those lionesses were drinking, there's the crocodile. I like this crocodile. He's very responsive. He came immediately to the edge where we were. Lionesses were there, he's gone there as well. I think partly maybe he's had some fish or something or whatever. That's why he's checking it out. But instinctively, he's drawn to the activity on the edge of the water. So this would strongly suggest none of us ever take a swim in this waterhole.
Yes, Peter, I was just also thinking, please don't get off and stretch your legs next to the bubbles and grab.
Yeah, no, good point, Jan. Take a little break. I'm going to jump off and wash my hands, and we'll see you back here in a little while. Cheers.